Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have a Dodge Dart with a 2.4 Multiair engine guys and you're trying to install your timing chain or you're trying to find the timing chain mark, stay with us guys, we'll explain what needs to be done. Now if you have the 1.4 or 2.0, we will have videos coming on those as well guys. In order to replace your chain guys, okay, we have actually the whole video from start to finish. It's a very long video but it explains everything that needs to be done. As you can see, we got the engine out, but you do not have to remove your engine out of the vehicle. Why we did that guys? Because we have more than 100 videos on that engine alone. We want to show you with a great detail where every bolt is, every component, so you know what to do guys. Now, in addition, we'll have more than 200 videos on every car and we'll have more than 200 videos on the Dodge Dart as well guys. Our mission is to save you as much money as we can, so please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Those are the timing chain components here. If you need to buy anything, we'll have the links in the description of the video below and see where we get our parts from. So let us explain what needs to be done guys. This will be the complete guide for the timing chain installation, because you have actually two chains guys, not one, but you have two chains, one for the oil pump and balance shaft and one from the crankshaft, okay, to the camshaft. So let's explain now, okay, what needs to be done here. This is guys the engine. Open on this side, on the crankshaft, you have two pulleys. One is for the big one is for the oil pump, small one is going towards the camshaft. Now, this is the little chain now guys. Okay, before we start, let me show you quick now. The little chain, it has two links that are marked yellow and it's practically symmetrical, the same number of teeth on the left and the right side. Before we install the chain guys, okay, we need to make sure that the engine is at TDC point. Okay, put that cover on, timing cover. Okay, let me hold it quick. We're going to install the crankshaft pulley so we can verify TDC point. Okay, we need to turn the engine a little bit clockwise. Okay, right on the spot, right there. Pull it out, remove the cover. Perfect. Excuse me. Now, we start with the oil pump guys. And we need to install, okay, we need to install the plastic cover first, okay, before we install anything else. After that now guys, we're going to get the timing chain for the oil pump and we're going to install the marked tooth on the crankshaft that it has a dot in it. Okay, let me grab a screwdriver or something to point with so I can show you a little bit better. Okay, you can see this tooth goes with this dot right there. Perfect. Now, on the wheel for the oil pump, you have one tooth that is marked as well. We can try to mark it white so we can see a little bit better. Okay, you install the yellow link there. After that, you're going to place. Okay, you're going to place your wheel there on the oil pump. We might need to turn the oil pump a little bit until everything aligns. Okay, perfect, and get it in. Get that one tight. Okay, great. Now we need to install guys the chain guide for that oil pump. Perfect. After that we need to install the tensioner arm. Great. Now we need to compress our tensioner guys. Okay, this is not a hydraulic tensioner, it's a spring-loaded tensioner. You can see it just has one spring inside. Press it in, install a needle or something to hold it there. Okay, let me show you because from the fingers we cannot see anything. Okay, this is the bent end of the needle, I think. Okay, let's see now. I think it's holding it, yep. That was some kind of big bug here flying. So we're going to go ahead, install the tensioner now. Okay, it has only 2 bolts. We have the torque specs for that engine, guys, everything. We're planning on making the video, so please guys, subscribe to the channel. Quite a bit of helpful information will come. Now if it's stuck, press it a little bit with a screwdriver. Okay, and pull that needle out. That's all we need. Perfect. Now, what else needs to be done here, guys? We need to install that cover, not to forget, before we put our pen together and all that stuff, because otherwise, okay, it will be too late for later and you have to remove your oil pan. And as you know, the oil pan does not have a gasket. You have to use a sealant to do that. Torque sturdy here, and we're going to get those tight now. Perfect. What else we need to do? We need to get the other chain now. Okay, this chain, guys, it has 2 colors, orange and yellow. And if you look at it, if I hold the orange on top, okay, it's not actually symmetrical. The yellow part should be on the short side to the right. Okay, you can see. We're going to install that yellow. Okay, let me just point again with the screwdriver here, with that dot, guys. Okay, right there. That tooth is marked with a dot. Now, let me show you now the camshaft gear. Okay, camshaft gear. Okay, it has that indent right there. The tooth is marked. So we're going to go ahead and install that one on the orange link. So yellow is on the bottom, orange on top. Now we're going to install it on the camshaft. Okay, and if it's not aligning, you may need to move the camshaft a little bit. You have a place where you can place a wrench. Okay, perfect. Now guys, we're going to install the bolt. Later we're going to get everything tight, bolts and stuff like that. That bolt, when you try to get it tight, what you will be doing, guys, you need to hold it with a hexagon, with a wrench right here. You can see it's kind of like made to where you can hold it with an open end wrench. And now just pull it on this side, and we're going to install now the timing chain guide for the main chain. And we're going to go ahead and install the tensioner arm. Everything needs to be tied onto torque specs later. This is just the marks and installation video. From that hat, it's a little bit hard to show you things. It gets a little bit in the way. So we need to compress that tensioner now. Okay, yours, the new one, will come compressed. If you accidentally decompress it, you pull that tooth, align everything, okay, and get it in. Install the lock pin, or a drill bit will fit as well. Little drill bit. Start this one now. Pull it now, guys. And just with your finger grab it and get the slack out of the chain. That way you will not have the rattle until you build oil pressure. And this is it. You can see, guys, on top. Okay, on top we have right here the marks. You can see this one with this. On the bottom we have the yellow with the dot here. Now, what is recommended? To do at least 2 revolutions on the engine by hand. Okay, put the bolt here and turn it by hand to make sure that it doesn't hit anything, valves, pistons. If for some reason stops, okay, don't go, guys, remove it and inspect everything. you turn it with the spark plugs out of the engine, otherwise it will be hard to turn that engine. So from that point on, you're ready to continue with the next step. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.